The fundamental power to live happily was established through reading at that time. The third ability is reaching the level of eloquence. It's not about stammering with some information, but because it has become completely my own information and has been unconsciously internalized, I can explain it fluently and effortlessly like a flowing river. When this happens, others are impressed. A state of high concentration and immersion occurs, making them see the person as exceptional. They learn from them, give money, feel moved, and express gratitude. So, when speaking, it's like a smooth flow of words, and when expressing in writing, it's like writing fluently without hesitation. When demonstrating through actions, it's about aligning knowledge and action and matching words with deeds. In other words, you're just showing the truth through your actions. The truth about the inner self. Is it Pope Francis? A few years ago, he visited our country, and despite his advanced age, Pope Francis is very popular. This is quite an unusual case, because generally, the older you get, the less popular you become. That's the way the world usually works. However, in the case of Pope Francis, people were very moved and liked him regardless of his age. The reason is that he read many good books and didn't just stop there. He internalized the truth and was able to naturally show it to people, which genuinely moved and resonated with them. He demonstrated such popularity. Even just looking at these three things, success is definitely necessary. Therefore, you need to read books to continuously develop these abilities. So you should understand that books create these important abilities for success, and you must diligently continue reading them. If I were to describe my 20s, in the coolest way, like with an idiom, I would say the ability to get by without paying. The book never falls out of your hands. This phrase implies and shows that this person will soon influence others with an immense amount of unconscious knowledge and emerge as an impressive figure. Everyone, reading is so important, and it should continue as a lifelong learning process. To engage in such reading, certain processes are necessary. These processes can be explained in 3 stages. To become a great person, it's accurate to think that all the great figures and heroes on earth have gone through the same experiences. The first stage is the stage of meeting. This meeting is with a mentor. To be more specific than just a book, you need to meet an extraordinary person who has completely proven that reading is a skill for creating wealth. Hopefully in your youth, then you will be shocked. How is this possible? How can you earn money like this and appeal so greatly in front of others? A disciple who is shocked by this sets a goal. I want to surpass my mentor. And so they move on to the next stage. That is the stage of reading. Surpassing a mentor doesn't just happen on its own. Reading that catches up with the reading done by the mentor. So until then, even if parents or people around them told them to read, they wouldn't. But after meeting the mentor, it leads to a stage of voluntary reading. The next and final stage is the stage of practice. Like the mentor, at a young age, one can explain the profound knowledge they possess internally to others, convey its value, and become an outstanding figure in various fields, demonstrating the economy of surpassing the mentor, known as blue surpasses blue. These 3 stages, I don't know which stage you are currently in, but if you closely follow my channel, these 3 stages will soon be completed in a short time, and I am confident and can assure you that you will be reborn as an expert in your field.